Welcome back, everybody. Today I am going to continue talking about the spider plant. This is just the basic spider plant that you can get at any plant store or hardware store or wherever. What I'm going to talk about is how I water it and also how I fertilize it. Watering is pretty simple. I water it once a week and then I fertilize it every 2 weeks. And the fertilizer that I use is this fish emulsion fertilizer. It's the same that I use for all my other plants. The reason I use this one, especially for the spider plant, is these plants are susceptible to fertilizing like toxicity, where if you over fertilize it, you'll start getting some brown tips or like browning around the edges. I use this one because it's really gentle, and you'll still get like the really nice green growth. So what I do is every week I water it, but I don't soak it. I really just make sure that the top layer is a little bit wet, and I don't over soak it. I don't like to. This one, I know you can soak the whole thing and it's supposed to be really good, but I've noticed for growing it indoors, just do like half a cup on top and just make sure the top layer is wet. It does totally fine. And then for fertilizing, what I do is I have this measuring teaspoon, so I put a teaspoon into one of these full of water, and then I'll just fertilize a little bit on top. The only reason I use this is because the fish emulsion fertilizer definitely has a smell, and if you use a lot, it could have a little bit of smell, and if you're doing this inside, you don't want that smell inside. So I do like a teaspoon works, and it gives it a good effect, and you can see it's like really brown. Mix it around a little bit, and then that's it. The top will be a little bit wet, and it'll fertilize it, and you'll get all of this nice new like bright green growth. Yeah, so remember, fertilize every 2 weeks with fish emulsion fertilizer, because if you use regular too much, it'll start to build up and you'll get fertilizing toxicity, I think is what it's called. And then water once a week, but don't soak it, just water the top part of it, and you'll be fine. You'll get lots of new growth.